So hello friends, my name is Akshay and let's start today's code. Find all four sum numbers. Okay. So given an array A of integer and another number k, find all the unique quadruple from the given array that sum up to k. So the question says that we have to given an array A and another number k. And in array A, we have to find pairs of four numbers. Okay, quadruple means group of four number, sets of four number, which sum is k, and they should be unique. Also note that all quadruples which you return should be initially sorted, and it also sorted for any quadruple q1, q2, q3, q4 like this order. N is equal to 5 and k is equal to 3. N is the size of the array and k is the sum. So here we have to given this. So the output is 0, 0, 1, 2. Okay. Because here you can look that sum of the all quadruples is 3, which is a desire. Here our desire is to sum 23. So here 3 sets find which sum is 23 and subset of this. So it means we have to find all subsets which k value is 23. So we can use hashing here, or you don't need to read input and print anything. The time complexity is n cube and space scope select n square. So here time complexity is very best, not best n cube, but as a programmer we don't need to think about as much as for time complexity. We can use many for loops because time complexity is n cube. So first I take vector of vector ans. In ans I store our answer. Okay. Here I calculate the size of the array. Okay. So in n I store the size of the array, and then first I sort our array. Begin. So array is sorted. After sorting, I take one integer count which initialize with 0 and then use for loop. Okay. Here I go up to I plus 1, I plus 2, I plus 3. So it should be n minus 3. Here I also check if I is more than 0 and then ARR of I is equal to ARR of I minus 1. Then it should be continued, because here we say that all the unique quadruples. For unique, if both value have same, both element have same value, so it should be continued. So it don't take repeating values. Inside for loop, we have to use nested for loop. Starting with I plus 1 and j less than n minus 2 and j plus plus. Okay. Here we have to also check for duplicates. So here I check that if j is more than I plus 1 and ARR of j is equal to ARR of j minus 1. Okay. Here I first do one thing, that after all loop break I will return answer. I write it because confusion last. Okay, so I reach up to here. Inside this if condition I take one integer target which store the value ARR of I minus ARR of j k minus so I do it k minus ARR of I and ARR of j. Why I did here like this? Because we know the we want sum of AR 4 element which up to 3. So first I find 2 elements and subtract from this, and remaining value of k, it is my target to find in rest of the array. So right now I have to find sum which is equal to target. So I use binary search. So P is j plus 1 and Q is n minus 1. Okay, because up to j, because from j plus 1 up to n minus 1 I have to find this target. So I use while P is less than Q. So loop is continued for this. So target 2. Here I take one another target 2. Target 2 for ARR of P plus ARR of Q. Okay. So in rest of array I take both of sum and store in target 2 and look here about target 2. If target 2 is equal to target, okay, if target 2 and target both are same, so it means we have to push back ARR I, ARR j, ARR this P and Q. Okay, target 2 is equal to target 1, so I have to push back and after push I increment count by 1 because count store the number of how number of quadruples we have to find. It records store by count. So here I count increment by 1 and then while loop again for set the value P and Q and if ARR of P is equal to ARR of P plus 1 then P plus plus, because we don't need to duplicate value. Like this we have to do for Q. Okay, so for doing this no duplicate value are present. So up to this I check again there are no mistake are present. Count 0 n minus 1. This is if element are same, so continue. Yes, that's good. Here should be double equal to. And here I have done mistake. That mistake is this for loop. Here condition I have to continue. Okay, so this is our mistake. I correct this mistake because if the previous element are same to the current element, jth element, so we don't include both, we have to include only one. So I continue loop for one. Here also, and at last q minus minus, because if you know binary, so we decrement the last and increment the first value. And at last I do again p plus plus and q minus minus. Okay, so these if statement are complete if target 2 is more than target. This all of you know. Target 2 is more than target, so I have to decrement q, and else I have to increment p, because target 2 is bigger than target, so target 2 belongs to right side, so I use q minus minus. And if it is not true, so target 2 is possible left side, so I increment p. After doing this, our code is complete. Okay, and ended I returning to the answer. So let's check, is it working fine or not. Okay, so our output is same as the expected output. I submitting this code. Okay, so what is the error? Okay, current output. Okay, so where I skipping in value. Okay, so just check again this code. So at first I take answer, okay, and here I sorting the array, and then count. I start I with 0, n minus 3, and I plus plus this. Okay, if I is more than 0 and then array of I is equal to array of I minus 1, then I will continue. This also good. J I plus 1, j less than n minus 2, and j plus plus. Okay, so here is no problem. Here I check if j is more than I plus 1, and this j is equal to j minus 1. Here also no problem, so here we have to continue. Here our target is k minus arr I minus arr j, so this is okay. P is equal to j plus 1, q is equal to n minus 1. Okay, p less than q. Okay, target 2 is p plus q. This is also right, and target 2 is equal to target, and so I answer push into this, and then count plus plus. Okay, p less than q, and then arrow of p is equal to p1. Okay, so here I do one mistake, q plus plus. We check about q minus, because q is from right side, and q travel from right to left. So we have to check rightmost element with left element. If both are same, so I decrement q for reducing duplicates. I submit my code. Okay, so our code is true, and please like, subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Okay, so thanks for watching my video.